Hey guys, it's been a while. Want to make a quick video. Had some interesting things happen lately. So I'd take the dog out for a walk. Thought I'd grab the GoPro and give an update. Actually, walking Scout is kind of part of the reason why things are changing and interesting things are happening. Anyway, when we moved to the apartment complex, I'd never lived in an apartment complex before. And every morning and every night walking Scout, I'd walk by this garbage bin. This is the back of it. And walking Scout over here, would notice that a lot of times people would place unwanted furniture, bikes, appliances right there. I got to thinking, and I mean, it was just amazed me. I had no idea people would throw away perfectly good stuff, you know. And after about the third bike I saw, second, refrigerator, desks, couches, you name it. One day I walked out with Scout, and there was a bike sitting there. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Oh, the seat was a little twisted, but still. So, to be honest with you, I grabbed it, thinking, hey, there's, 20 bucks. There's a $20 bill sitting there. And a couple of days later, there was a wicker desk in perfect condition, just sitting there. So we grabbed that too. And let's see what else. Then there was another bike. I grabbed it. Some Christmas ornaments, like the 4-foot tall metal frame Christmas ornaments. And then another desk. That one, the vinyl covering has split along this edge, but that can be fixed, and it's $5 or $10 desk. Free money. There was a TV sitting there, but I'm not messing with TVs. No one buys those big, regular sized, the old school TVs anymore. But, so this was just going to be, if I see it sitting there, I'll grab it, and there we go. And you guys have seen my video about the trailer. That travel $300 trailer I got. Did some more research and got in and started tearing into it and taking stuff out, and it's got a lot more rot than I thought. So, so I haven't lost any money on it. The oven's still sellable. Other parts on it are sellable. The frame is sellable. So I'm not too down about it, but I was down about it because I wanted to fix it up, but it's going to take more work than I know how to do. So I was kind of bummed out about it, and I was, talking to my dad, and he kind of sat there and he goes, what are you doing? He's like, instead of worrying about trying to learn how to completely renovate a trailer home, a camper, he's like, why don't you do what you're good at? And I kind of looked at him because, Dad, he's never been the one that really gives a lot of life advice, I guess, And I said, what do you mean? He's like, it's been in front of your face the whole time, and you haven't seen it. He's like, you're good at finding stuff on Craigslist, buying it dirt cheap, and turning around and selling it for a profit when you decide to. He's like, so do that. Buy something, clean it, fix it, whatever it needs, if it needs anything, and sell it. He's like, do that 5 or 6 times, you'll be able to buy an RV that you want, that has no problems. And that really got me to thinking. And then actually that day we came home and there was a desk sitting outside, so I grabbed it. And so I started looking on Craigslist. And my thought originally was to find an old motorcycle or scooter that might need a little tiny bit of work and some cleaning, and get it running and go from there. But then my wife's like, well, listen, why don't we do it a little bit smaller, like furniture, things like that. So I ended up doing some research, and I saw an ad on Craigslist. It was $25, and tons of stuff listed, beer steins, cell phones, toys, what else was listed? Just a ton of stuff for $25. And the person was saying, oh no, it's in great shape. I was a little skeptical, but email was free. So I sent an email. Person replied and said, no, it's, you know, just wanted out of my house. So I set a time to go see it, and, you know, it wasn't that far away. So we rode over, and no lie, it was 2 van loads full-size van and the camper van of just stuff, you know, and it's sitting in the apartment now, and I need to get a storage unit. This has kind of kicked everything into high gear, and I'm getting a storage unit tomorrow. Come on, Scout. There's things in there, I mean, it just some of the cool stuff, which I'm not going to tell you too many things, you know, because that'll be a basis of another video, hopefully tomorrow. But 2 of the more boring items, there are 2 cell phones. One is I don't know, but it's 2013, and they're selling all day on eBay for 20 bucks. So right there from one item, pretty much I've made back what I spent. If I sell the other cell phone, that's another $15. So right there, that covers, you know, what I spent on the things. And trust me, there's a whole lot more. There are toys from the 50s. It's amazing. But anyway, I just wanted to, you know, make a quick video and give you an update. You know, in the weeks since I've posted those videos, we've had some fun. We took the kids to Watt Adventures for the day, and then a week and a half later, took them for the weekend. You know, and didn't do any videoing. First time it was just me, and it's hard enough keeping up with 2 kids. So, mosquitoes, 3 of them on my hand at one time. Nice. Next time it was Jen and I both went, but I was there to have fun. So, anyway, stay tuned and check in and see some of the stuff that I got. I'm gonna probably start to catalog it tonight. Been doing some research on eBay and Amazon. It's kind of interesting when you have old toys and you can't find them on either site. Kind of makes you wonder what they're worth, huh? Anyway, stay tuned. If you want to buy anything, let me know. Y'all have a good evening.